Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy April Fool's Day. I hope you guys enjoy the starting soon screen. So I'm just gonna be chilling with some Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Pretty good game, by the way. A lot of people haven't, I feel like this game isn't praised enough. It's pretty decent. I know a lot of people like the original formula of the original game, but it's a pretty good game. Some of these cutscenes actually look pretty neat in 3D, but you guys can't see that. All you guys can see is me putting up the slider. Well, there is blurriness, like, of the ghosts and stuff, if you're not looking at the perfect angle. So the story is that ghosts used to be helpful and nice people. And then King Boo was like, no, I can't let there be peace here. So he decided to destroy the Dark Moon, and that caused the ghosts to go astray. And all the other mansions to be covered up. But yeah, I figured I should start this game, because I've been wanting to do it. It's been on my games to stream thing for a while. I was also considering starting Bowser's Inside Story today, but I don't want to burn myself off. Like, I don't want to burn myself out with Mario RPGs. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the C or the D rank house from Luigi's Mansion. The first one. So, yeah. Actually, this is one of the games. This is the game, I think, that was like, you know what? That kind of inspired me to go get a 3DS capture card, because this runs really bad on Citra. Like, even if you have a really good PC. Luigi! I need your help, Sonny. It's an emergency. The ghosts have gone hostile. What are you doing on the floor? Never mind that. I'm preparing the pixelator. Hold still, young feller. Here we go. Also, if you hear my neighbors screaming outside, I'm sorry about that. Nothing I can do about it. Apologize for starting a bit late, but stuff happens. Greetings, Luigi. I knew our paths would cross again. You seem a bit tense, son. Relax. We're perfectly safe here in this impenetrable bunker. Anywho, it's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to? I imagine you've been off adventuring with that daredevil brother of yours. Me? Oh, I've just been continuing my research on paranormal happenings and whatnot. In fact, after our last adventure, I became somewhat of an authority in the field. But enough about that. Let me fill you in on our ghostly predicament. See that on the screen? There is the Dark Moon. It's a mysterious celestial body that has been pacifying effect on all the ghosts in Evershade Valley. When I heard about it, I jumped to the rare chance to study ghosts in a peaceful environment. It was incredible, my boy. I was doing some of the best research of my long storied career. That is, until something snapped inside the ghosts and they all suddenly became hostile. It got so bad I had to escape the gloomy Manor and hide here, where the ghosts can't find me. Of course, I'm not one to sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I wanted to know why the ghosts got freaked out. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what had happened. That's when I discovered something truly astonishing. The Dark Moon had vanished from the sky. And on top of that, the whole of Evershade Valley had become enveloped in an eerie fog. Now, I can't be sure, but I think the disappearance of the Dark Moon is what caused all this mess. And what a mess it is. If we don't do something about it, the ghosts might leave this valley and terrorize the world beyond. Worse still, my research will go to waste. We can't let that happen, my boy. Now, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Wait here. So, the good news is I found a fragment of the dark moon nearby. But the bad news is I found a fragment of the dark moon nearby, meaning the thing's broken. And this dark moon piece seems to be corrupted by some sort of energy. I reckon it's a disruptive energy that suppresses the dark moon's ability to pass by ghosts. But lucky for us, I've got inventions for all kinds of situations. Stand back, Sonny. Yay, it's nice and shiny. And that unlocks the Gloomy Manor for us. Yeah, I've done it, Luigi. It seems to have regained its original power. Did you hear that whooshing noise outside, youngster? Let me check my instruments. Criminy! All the fog around this bunker is gone. Quick, let's take a look at the map of Evershade Valley. Cool. So now that's unlocked. Luigi, you know what this means? We should be able to reach the Gloomy Manor now, but more importantly, it means that restoring the Dark Moon will solve all our problems. If we find the Dark Moon pieces, the fog in the valley will vanish and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all the ghosts will need to be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi. Why, you're the best ghost wrangler I know, son. Coincidentally, you're also the only ghost wrangler I know. So what do you say, young feller? Will you help me capture the ghosts and restore the Dark Moon? Oh, of course you will. It'll just be like old times. Alright, so Dark Moon Quest. So this game is different. This game is essentially what you're doing is all of the different. Let me know if the volume's good. It's a little low on my end. I'm just gonna boost it just a bit. But the this mission runs on a mission system. You're not just thrown into a large mansion and like told to like, hey, to figure out what to do. So there's a little bit more hand holding in this game, which is fine. This was the first game I played personally. I played these first missions for a lot, but I can play them again. What are you scared of, Sonny? It's just a few harmless ghosts. Well, a few hundred ghosts, and they're not exactly harmless. But looky here, with my brains in we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? Well, the only way out of this mess, the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon, which means you're gonna need some ghost hunting gear, son. But wouldn't you know it, I left my new Poltergust 5000 somewhere inside the Gloomy Manor. I'm pretty sure it was the 2000 in Luigi's Mansion 1. By the way, fun fact, this game is called Luigi's Mansion 2 in Europe. So now that I've cleared that blasted fog from around the place, I'm sending you in after it. Also, in this game we got a DS. Look familiar? This customized DS has an interactive map of the Gloomy Manor on it. It'll also allow me to communicate with you while you're exploring. And it's mighty dark in there, so you'll want this flashlight. Okay, youngster, let's test the DS. Oh, I love that ringtone so much. Alrighty, now check your map. I'm marking an important location there. That's the garage. I think that's where I left the Poltergust 5000. You ready, son? I'll zap you into Gloomy Manor with my new and largely untested pixelator. Let's hope all the pixels make it this time. Hold on to your mustache. Imagine if some pixels didn't make it though. That would not be good. I got myself some cherry seltzer, sorry. Really good. Reminds me of cherry Pepsi or cherry Coke. Pretty sure it's cherry Pepsi. I don't know, I don't really drink soda a lot, so I don't know. Oh boy. So
Huh?
Luigi, come in, Luigi. You there, young feller? Ah, there you are. I was worried that the battery died in the DS, but I turned the screen brightness down, so it should be good for a while. Ha ha ha. You look a bit nervous, son. Try to loosen up a bit. Besides, tiptoeing won't get us anywhere. You can run by holding B while walking. Now get a move on. Yeah, I didn't realize that running really makes this game a lot easier. So, yeah. Also, you can check things. We don't have a poltergust yet, so we can't suck stuff up. Pretty sure if you play through this level again, you'll be able to use the poltergust you already had. That's a nice thing also. You can always replay everything, and there's nothing missable in this game. What's going on here? What's a persona? Congrats on being first. So yeah, terrifying. There's ghosts in the mansion. However, I know there's a key somewhere. I think you have to open this first. Oh, this mouse has it. Get it, get it. Nice. Pretty sure once we get the Poltergust 5000, we'll be able to, kill, mice. And bats. Also, after you use keys in this game, they're just gone. Keys are based on numbers, not doors in this game. I know that's kind of confusing, but that's how they work. So there is a little bit of less linearity in terms of exploration, in terms of that. Maybe I'll go back to Luigi's Mansion 1 someday and like do 100% route, but I'm pretty sure I got a B rank mansion, which was not bad at all. This door over here looks fake, so we can't go in. All I remember about this first mansion, I mean, nothing like too crazy here. The only thing I really remember is the first boss being kind of tough. That's all. Also, there's a lot of gold. A lot of spots for gold in this game. Just as much as the first game. If you really like that part of it, then you're in luck, because this game also has it. Also, there's like life shrooms and stuff like that you'll find in some of the areas if you look hard enough, but that's for later. So here it is. Here's the Poltergust 5000. In this game, you can actually upgrade it by collecting lots of gold, so that really incentivizes you. Because in the first game, there wasn't really a really good reward for I do it. Oh god, Luigi's adorable. Oopsie. A little bit of hand holding, but that's always that's how it works early game. Ah, you found it. Good work, Luigi. That's the new and improved Poltergust 5000. Press R to vacuum, and before you go hunting ghosts, why don't you test it out with some of the junk in the room? Alright. Give it a whirl. Hey, now that's nice music. You can find gold, all that fun stuff. Hey, nice key in here. Oh boy. Are you liking the Poltergust 5000 so far, Luigi? Not too shabby, eh? Now wait and catch some ghosts. Wait until you catch some ghosts for that thing. There should be a few nearby. Also, this game does kind of have a mission objective sort of thing, so if you're really lost on what to do, it will tell you. I know the first game could get a little confusing in some areas, especially when you're supposed to look for booze and the game doesn't really tell you about that, so there's just a little bit more of an objective system. Nice. Gold bars are the best, so you definitely want to get those. I think the gems do exist in this game, so I'll be trying to look as much as I can. I'm not doing 100% playthrough, but I'll try to look for what I can. Nothing in any of these pots. Nope. Also, this is a fake door. So if you do L, then you'll be able to find certain things. Ooh, a dog bone. So yeah, with this, basically if I die, that'll revive me. I won't need it. This first mission's relatively easy, but you've seen have found something very special there. I heard your chances of finding one of those is better if you have a lot of treasure. I get the feeling that the bone will come in handy when you need it most. That's just a wild guess. Pure speculation. So guys, I was concerned about, I'm rebranding tomorrow, by the way, to my old username. I don't know if any of you guys remember, but it's all Jam. Yeah. Really like that name. I kind of miss it, so yeah. I'm rebranding tomorrow. That's why my name isn't capitalized, because I'm getting ready to change it and everything. So, yeah. I just missed my old name, that's all. Oh, also, there's another key up there. Thank you. Also, spiders, nasty things. They're actually one of the main problems in this mansion, actually. It's a very tough boss. Maybe it'll be easier since I played this game before, but... we can't unlock this yet because we don't have the strobe bulb yet. God, playing this game smoothly now is so nice because I remember how laggy this was on an emulator. Maybe it's better on this new PC, maybe. But it's still gonna be laggy. I just opted to get the capture card in the end of the day because it's so much better. So much cleaner. Yeah, that strobe bulb thingy, pretty important. Also, you can tell the ghosts are evil because they don't have eyes. Yeah, I know. Pretty easy way to tell if ghosts are evil or not. Also, there was thunder outside. It went away after I kind of took a shower and got ready for stream, but that was my inspiration for streaming this game also. So this, I was always so confused on this first part on how to pass through, and it's actually really easy. All you're supposed to do is just hold the B run to run through. That's it. I was so confused. But yeah, that's how you're supposed to avoid the knights there. Yeah, we need that strobe bulb thing if you want to even get the chance of catching any ghosts. I swear to God, he was about to call me there, but I guess not. Also, you'll find these, like, mice posters. We can't really do anything with those because we don't have the Dark Moon light yet. Dark light is I think what it's called. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Also, I'm pretty sure there's still probably some people playing this game online. This door is locked, but I have... Wait, I thought I had a key. No, I don't. I used my other... I burned through my other key while coming to this room.
Yellow.
Luigi, do you see that green circular panel on the wall? It unlocks a door. All you gotta do is flash it with the Criminy, this Poltergust 5000. It's missing the strobe light. You won't be able to open the door without it. This peaky ghost must have hidden it somewhere. It looks like a little green light bulb. Find it post haste. You can also hear that same sound coming from this little safe over here. Basically, what we're supposed to do here. Also, this game you have to rotate. That was another thing that kind of sucked a lot on playing this game on emulator. Was essentially you had to use your there's a lot of motion controls in this game, and those are not very easy to access on
Yeah. Ho ho.
on an emulator. They are possible. You can use like a certain button combination with I think some analog stick, but that was kind of something that was hard to
Oh yeah.
deal with. Uh-oh, you're gonna blind yourself. Ah. There's not gonna be as many calls, by the way, I promise, in the later sections. Whoa there, feller, don't go flashing yourself with that. Doorbell isn't a toy, it's a very powerful tool. For one thing, it can activate any of the inventions that feature green circular panels. And it's mighty easy to use, just aim and press A to flash it. Try it on a nearby door. That I will, but first let's use it on the safe. I'm pretty sure there's a gold bar or some, yeah. Sometimes those safes will also have HP in them. I remember getting the amount of gold for the upgrades being very easy though in this game. I remember me having a ton of excess gold, especially by the end game, so. Cool, so.
Yellow.
That's the ticket, Sonny, but there's more. The strobe light also allows you to stun ghosts by flashing them. Only then they can be captured. Got that? Now give those paranormal dust bunnies what for. So now we can go outside here, and I think there is a gem. I think there's also a doghouse. Also, you can zap. Mice. They only give 1 gold, but the gold ones will actually give you money. Okay, let's get this. Nice. Where did it go? Okay, I was like, did it go out of bounds? Nice, we got the first gem. God, you are not gonna leave me alone, are you? Doing some gemstone hunting on the side, eh, fella? I can't blame you. Those gems are one of a kind. Worth a fortune, I reckon. But remember, you have a job to do. You'll have time to look at your gems later in the vault. Carry on, youngster. Also, I'm pretty sure the golden bone that I found earlier, I'll actually be able to use that. There is a lot of lag coming into this room. There is going to be, excuse me. I'm gonna be able to, trade that in for gold, I think, the dog bone. Okay. So this is our place where we're gonna find our first ghosts, by the way. The trick to casting ghosts in this game is zapping them as groups. And I know the strobe bulb was an option in Luigi's Mansion, but I never really liked it. It just doesn't feel like the game was made for it. Even though I was used to the strobe bulb in this game, I went for the regular bulb in while I was doing my Luigi's Mansion 1 playthrough. Oh, I see gold. I'd say the ghosts have pretty good personalities in this game. There aren't necessarily any special ghosts in this game, but I still say they have pretty good personalities. Look at all this gold. So much fun to find all of it, honestly. I probably missed a spot or two. There's a lot of spots for gold. Yeah, wow. Tons of gold. No, that dollar bill, it's gone. Oh wait, no, I got it. I got it through the wall somehow. I got it through the wall. Somehow physics worked out from my favor there. Alright, dude, you can't really be taking a shower. Also, can we grab onto this? We can. It doesn't do anything. Also, this rug looks like it's rolled up a little bit. But I don't think we can do anything. Sorry, I love the sound effects so much. Also, Luigi will start humming when he's scared, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, the goal is to get as many ghosts in as once, because you'll get more gold that way. And also be able to kind of make it easier for yourself. You actually get a lot of gold bars if you do 3 ghosts at once. That's the spirit, Luigi, literally. Just like old times, eh, feller? That's enough for now. I'll bring you back to the bunker.
Oh, yes. I did it.
I wonder what my thing was for this mission. I did make it through pretty quickly. Oh, come on. That should have been gold. Maybe because I spent a lot of time. Yeah, this game does have a lot of replayability. But yeah, that rank adds a lot of replayability, and so do the boos, because the boos aren't as big in this game, but yes, you do want to collect them, because I think they will unlock secret missions in this game. Also, you can't skip this, by the way, for anyone who was curious. You can't skip this, like, cutscene of Luigi coming back, because the game is actually loading. You made it back, and with all your pixels to boot. Good work, Sonny. We might be able to make it out of this mess. So, let's see what you sucked up with the Poltergust 5000. Got a gem. Ghost. Pretty decent amount of gold there. Incredible, I'll start studying these ghosts post-haste. Hey, wonder where that pipe goes? All that stuff that you collect goes to a super safe vault below. It's a good idea to visit it often, check your progress, and see the results of my studies. I've got ghost descriptions, hints, and even the ghost spectral mass. Knowledge is power after all. Okay, I'll scan the Gloomy Manor in search of paranormal signals. I reckon the ghost that took the other Dark Moon pieces is hiding in there. Alrighty. Ready for some more action? Aw, you're a courageous lad. You know, you remind me of myself at your age, feller. Ho ho, those were the days. Anywho, we need to start searching for the rest of the Dark Moon. Luckily, I've got an invention to make our job easier. I call it the Periscope, a tip-top device that detects and measures distant paranormal signs. In fact, I just used it to scan the Gloomy Manor, where I found some strong activity in the north rooms. That's where we'll start our search. I love how terrified Luigi is. Oh ho, you haven't changed a bit, my boy. There's no reason to be scared now that you've been equipped with the mighty Poltergust 5000. Now, details. There's a mechanism that controls the access point to that section. The access mechanism is in the foyer. I'll give you instructions once you get there. Got all that good. Now let's get a move on. I don't spend too much time fooling around, but any things may be different. I'll take a look at them. All I'm finding here is $5 bills within all the different clothes. Oh, we can also go look outside, I think. Is there anything in here? No. Damn, I got excited for a sec. Also, these guys will give you money every time you flash strobo about them. And one of them also has a gem. Neat. Can we leave? No, we can't. Come on, can I get something a little better than these mini coins? Just saying. Yeah, these are, I guess, the big ghosts.
Oh, yellow.
Dag blasted ghosts. Luigi, those brutes just stole the gears from the access mechanism I told you about. I'll use the periscope to find him. Then you can use the map on the DS to hunt him down. Oh, the terrified look in your eye just gave me a great idea. From now, I'm gonna call you the DS, this genius, the dual screen. Oh, dual screen. Interact with the map on the dual screen to locate the brute ghosts in the West Wing. The map has a whole slew of features, so be sure to mess around with it later. But for now, get those gears back. Look lively. Alright, so we have to recover all 4 of those stolen gears. Pretty sure there will be hidden gold in this level. Also, I'm pretty sure that door closes on you, so... Anything in here this time? I'm not gonna search old areas too much, but if any new gold does kind of arise, it's worth checking out. Oops, sorry. I thought I could just use, thought that would have some sort of difference. Hey! Nice.
Yeah.
Fully worth on. I didn't even know that existed. Learn something new every time you play a game again. Both of my gold was still ticking there. Okay, alright, so I think there is a fight here. Yep.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Oh, guess we have to chase him down.
Oh yeah. Hey hey.
So I think we're gonna have to go to the second floor. Yeah, we will, I think, have to. There are shortcuts, I think, to the second floor from the first floor. I think I'm gonna just go to the first floor first, because that's probably what's intended anyway. Also, the stairs are bugged because there's a blue flame. I was thinking there would be something underneath the carpet, but sometimes there just not. There isn't. This is a little sort of secret entrance, by the way. Let's see what's going on here. There's definitely some ghost activity. Are you kidding me? The only damage I took was by bats. Oh, it's funny. Well, this is the library. Nothing really going on there at the moment. As you guys can see, there's a lot of spider webs here, so that's again like the main theme, I guess, of this mansion. I think my favorite mansion was probably the later ones, though. This one, the only problem I had with this one was the boss being hard. But a lot of people find the boss hard for this one. Okay. Any different ghost activity in here? Some blue ghosts. They're up to no good. Right, so some of the furniture is shaking, so you can kind of shake things. I love how nothing happened to Luigi there while he was on the fire. Also, you don't want to suck the golden mice. You want to flash them with your light bulb, but you're not going to get anything from them. Cool, we got that first gear. I don't think ghosts, I don't think gold is different, like, depending on, like, if I've cleared the ghosts out or haven't, so. That's a thing. Alright, these stairs are bugged, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yep. The trick behind the blue ghosts is they'll basically hide places. That's all. I don't think there's anything for putting this down again, but it's worth checking. Also, you can't skip these cutscenes in this game. For some reason. Again, could be a loading thing, for all I know. But probably isn't. Ooh, a dog bone. Thank you.
Hey, hey.
Also, I think you get something for, maybe I'm just being too interactive, but I think you get something for, blowing these candles out. Ah, spiders. What? 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 Bruh, really? Rip my 20 gold there. Nice. Wow, I've gotten all the gems so far. I shouldn't be too overconfident though. I don't think I'm gonna get all of them in this mansion. Or any of them, to be honest. That is one catchy theme, by the way, just being honest. Hey! Woo! Money! So satisfying to get. Also, I really like this theme. It's really catchy. Damn it, I was enjoying my music. No, I caught it without getting gold. That sucks. Oh well. There is a fire puzzle later on. Ooh, thank you. We'll be able to hear that theme more later on. Don't worry, friends. I remember Zach Scott, watching him play this game a lot. I would say he's one of also, I guess, kind of an inspiration. There's a lot of inspirations I've had throughout the years. Yeah, we need that gear. The Gamer's Joint was one, Sora Alarm 1, Skyward Wing. All really cool guys. Also, that door is fake. Don't go through there. Also, there's a gem there, but we can't get that until after, like a little later, actually. Also, curtains function just like... There's no way I could have reacted to that. Can't get that yet. You need the dark moonlight. Sorry, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the dark light. Pretty sure that's what it's called. So this rug, in case you guys couldn't tell, you can move. And that's how we get out of here.
Oh. Hello.
I've never heard that song loop that much. Pretty sure this is the last gear. Oh no, 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 wait, I made a mistake. I need this. Damn it, I might have missed something. Oh well.
Oh. Yellow.
Luigi, how goes it, my boy? You found all the gears that quick? Haha. Well, you got there in the end. Good work, Sonny. Now go back to the floor. I put the gears back to the access mechanism. Alright, I think there is some sort of gem in this room, I remember. Maybe, I kind of forgot. Nice! I remembered correct. Okay. This is a good place to wrap up the mission.
Oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Nope. Oh. Yellow.
Why the long face, Luigi? Well, genetics, I suppose. Criminy, the gears don't fit into the mechanism? Those brute ghosts must have bent them or something. I suppose I'll have to repair them in order to make them work. Well, at least you recovered all of them. It looks like you have to capture some very interesting ghosts. I can't wait to check them out. I'll be bringing you back now.
Oh, yes. Oh. I did it.
Alright. I'm assuming this will be a 2 as well. Yeah. Yeah, you can't skip these cutscenes. They are, kind of rooted into, the loading system of the game. Good work, Luigi. I knew I should have called you first. Let's take a look at those gears. I'll come up with something to make them work again. Now let's unload the poltergeist and see what kind of ghosty goodies you got. I did get some ghosty goodies indeed. Got some new gems. Some new types of ghosts, and I think enough to the next upgrade? Almost. Damn, almost. Oh well, we'll get it next time. I was right, these new ghosts are very interesting indeed, such spectacular specimens, and it will be making more trouble for us now that they're in the vault. In the vault you can reveal all the types of ghosts, and while you're there feel free to read my research notes. Analyzing your phenomenal signatures of ghosts also helps me fine-tune the old periscope. Now skedaddle, I need to figure out how to make those gears work again. Alright, quiet please. Alright. Ghostly activity is increasing again, so now we should be able to investigate now that we recovered those gears. Hey there, Luigi, now where were we? Oh yes, the access mechanism in the foyer. Here we go, use this crank to operate the access mechanism. Once you do that, you'll be able to access the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor. Criminy, you hear that? Periscope is picking up a very audible sign from the very same area we're trying to reach. Let's see, it's music, how odd. If I remember rightly, there is a grand piano in the library. Maybe a ghost is playing around on it. Anywho, let's mark where you need to go first on the map. Luigi, this is the strongest paranormal signal I've ever gotten. With the signal that strong, I reckon that the ghost playing on the piano might be giving orders to the other ghosts. No time to waste, my boy. Get to the library and catch that ghost. Alrighty. Alright.
Yeah.
There's nothing much I can do in terms of backtracking right now. I'll check this first room. I'm not gonna be checking in like insane amount because it's kind of boring to go through and check every single room and every single piece of gold again. But also, you can hear that music. It's even better once you get into the room. Don't worry. Wait. I just realized the knights are missing. Don't worry, we'll get a device that'll help us restore that soon. Anyways, first things first, let's oh, I need to check. Let's put these gears in. Okay, cool. Oh, and there is some sort of gem in those, I think. Alright, this point is where the hand holding goes down a little bit, thankfully. Also, there's a gem. I don't know how you're supposed to get it, actually. In all honesty, to be completely honest, I totally forgot how you're supposed to get that. I think you might have to go back to the earlier missions for that, maybe? Don't remember. Fortunately. Anything in these rooms? No, not really. By the way, the hall rooms usually are quiet in this game, unlike Luigi's Mansion 1, where the hall rooms were always kind of dangerous. Okay. I do it. Adorable. Alright, now we should be able to enter though. That is a really good theme. Really catchy.
Oh.
By the way, he throws books at you. Oh, I need it.
Ow. Oh.
Also, I think you can suck some, maybe. No, no, you can't. Okay, I'm out of here. We'll be back again to listen to that music, I promise. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a shortcut somewhere in here. Also, I think there is a gem up there. I feel like I missed one. Yeah. Oh well. I'll find it eventually somewhere around here. Yeah, this isn't a 100% playthrough, but if I find stuff, it's cool. Sometimes it is really worth it, though, to do things. Because now I'll get that upgrade. I feel like I should get one of the, a dog bone soon. I know for a fact there's one in every single level if you look hard enough, but... just a moon, that's it. The real moon, not the dark moon. By the way, yes, the real moon does exist in this game. So you grab onto this here. You can actually open a little shortcut. I'm gonna check this area first. Can't do much on the balcony right now. Okay, let's take our trip down, shall we? I don't know if you guys ever watched Home Alone. Like, there's this one movie where they have those small elevators in their houses. I think that was a Home Alone movie. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but that's what that reminds me of. Also, damn, neat. Probably not the best thing to be trying to multitask, but also the ghosts do get quite tough in this room, I remember. Ooh, don't mind if I do. You kind of have to wait till the end of their animation. Okay, so this will give me an entry to the library from a down area, essentially. I love that laugh so much. This guy isn't too hard, unfortunately, so you can't hear the music too long. Oh, never mind, I remember now. There's multiple of them. Also, wherever he's throwing books from, we'll give you a hint on where it's coming from, essentially. Also, you have to be careful of the books. Alright, neat. That's it for that, I think.
Oh. Yellow.
You okay, Luigi? You had me worried for a minute there. Those big brain ghosts sure do put up a fight. The way they were throwing the books at you reminded me of my college professors. Anyway, I'll bring you back so I can study those magnificent specimens.
Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it. Wow. Ho, ho.
Yeah, two stars is basically what I've been at. Probably because I lost the health, I'm assuming. Oh, Luigi, good to see you back in one piece. Nice, you got that upgrade. We got a level 2 poltergeist, which is nice. Now we can get gold bars easier. And we can weaken the ghosts more. Those brainy poltergeists sure are strong, but others don't seem to be in charge of the other ghosts. I reckon they're still worth studying, though. It's just fascinating how some ghosts can evolve into more advanced forms. I don't fully understand the nature of their power, but I will one day. That will be my legacy in the world of paranormal science. And you, Luigi, once this is all over, you'll finally step out of your brother's shadow and be recognized as a true hero. Yeah, you're not really saving Mario in this game. The level of, I don't know how to say it, but the level of, like, desperation, I guess? I don't really know the right word. Or direness isn't really as big in this game. I'll tell you what, some things in the world are strange to be real. Some, of course, are just illusions. So I got something to show you. This is a spirit ball, a paranormal specimen with the ability to cause illusions. And someone is releasing a whole mess of them inside the Gloomy Manor.
Okie dokie. Oh.
That's why some of the objects in there, even the whole suits of armor, have suddenly vanished. But trust me, they're still there. Luckily, I created a special Poltergeist 5000 attachment a while back that will help us. I call it the Dark Light device. It's a nifty little doodad being able to break illusions, such as objects that have been turned invincible. But with all the ghosts gone hostile, I haven't been able to return to my lab to retrieve it. But now that you're here, you can get in there and grab it. You'll find the Dark Light device attached to its charging station. It should be fully charged by now. Okay, I'm sending you in. Prepare to be pixelated. Yeah, we can use it. Basically, that's gonna help unlock a lot more puzzles in the game. So we'll be able to do some more things with that. I think this is should be the mission that we get the star gem. I don't know, I'll check. Let's see. I love how the guard armors are back though. I'm not gonna dilly-dally too long, I'm just gonna kinda just go there. Oh, great. I think there is a secret entrance to that room through here, right? Sound effects? Also, same principle from Luigi's Mansion 1, but if you shake doors, they'll disappear. Or if doors don't shake, they're fake.
Oh, yellow.
Luigi, am I seeing this right? Did a lab door just disappear? It must have been haunted by spirit balls from the side room. I'm sure there's another way to that room. I'm sure there is as well. I think it might have to do with the fireplaces. I've never seen Luigi do that animation before.
Oh.
Okay, this is bugged as well. Wow, I'm so terrified. He pulled the same trick on me again. Well, at least I can show off the new, upgraded light, at least. Damn it. Oh yeah, they make some very interesting noises. At the very least. And you'll get gold bars, which is nice. That actually makes it easier overall to grind gold. I had a feeling you'd gone there. Also, the more ghosts you're sucking in, the faster it'll actually suck it. Believe it or not. Okay, so how I think that we can go down there is by going here. Oh, that worked. Cool. RIP clock, though. Sorry, I just needed my fix.
Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh.
That's not very nice. Also, you can't do the... Yeah, it's hard. You can't do it with someone who has 10 HP.
I do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now we got it. Yeah, don't break it, Luigi. That would suck. Neat.
Oh, yellow.
Luigi, whoever's releasing those spirit balls is somehow able to avoid the periscope. What is that? You found the dark light device. Good work, my boy. Now try it out with Y. I'm sure there's an illusion somewhere in that room. First thing that comes into mind is probably the door. But yeah, I never really used this too much in my first playthrough, so I want to do that this time, definitely. God damn it. It's not... Oh yeah, you have to be careful on how you suck those in, because they will hurt you if you don't do it correctly. But you do have to go back to some earlier missions in order to get some things. Also, that shows that Boo went through, basically. That's what happens if you use it too much. Nothing terrible happens, but it's just stops you from being able to use it for a while. Excellent, Luigi. I have to ask you. I won't have to ask you to leave now because you already shown yourself to the door. Now that I've been hearing that creepy laughter. Whoever's been releasing those spirit balls seems to be enjoying himself. I'm not having any luck with the periscope, so it's up to you to find him and put a stop to him.
Oh.
Damn it. Ooh, thanks. Wasn't even looking for that. This is missing. Also, you can now do these paintings. And also, another place that comes to mind is that place with the key. Or that painting with the key, sorry. Yeah, I'm too lazy to actually flash at them. Wait, this is just... okay. Going a little bit off path right now, that's fine. Well, something's going on in the kitchen, isn't it? I can go there in a bit. Also, pretty sure there's some EGAD statue, or maybe I'm thinking about a later level. It's probably a later level. Nice. I'll figure out the star one soon. I think I have an idea of how to get there. Wait, I think I'm coming back the other way. Yeah, maybe. Oh well. This is either gold or some ghost or a gem. Yeah, oh, it's a key. Nice. Wait, we can't use the traditional entrance to the kitchen? Maybe not. Wait, so this connects back here, right? Under the stairs. I don't remember this area for some reason. Oh, I see. I remember now. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I'm sure I could find that teardrop piece. If I tried hard enough. It might still be even accessible in the later missions. Some things aren't accessible, but other things are. I guess I can't go up there, can I? That's fine. Also, I really should find that boo, huh? I just completely forgot to, honestly. Nothing here. Sure, I might as well check out what's up there. Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, there you are. What happened? I have to be careful, I could actually die if I'm not careful. Okay, finally! Took care of him. I love how Luigi has to squeeze them into his machine in this game.
Oh. Yellow.
You okay, Luigi? Criminy, what in tarnation was the Boo doing in the valley? Good thing that you had a dark light device with you, or you might have been in real trouble. Let's get you out of here. Hold on tight.
Oh, yes.
Alright, neat.
I did it. Ho, ho.
But it was small. Yeah, I mean, since I found all those other gems. Why not? It's in the studio. Okay. Oh, no. It's in the entrance. Press X near the right suit of armor to knock down its helmet. Player can use the helmet to hit a painting on the left wall. Interesting. A3 in bonus. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back for that, I think. Excellent, I'm positively tickled that dark light device worked. Tickled or ticked? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Alrighty, so. New gem. I'll try to look for the booze, but... Oh, we also unlocked Skyscraper. The hair-raising high rise full of ghostly challenges awaits you and fellow ghost hunters. Access it from the main menu. I think you did get downgraded in that, though, which is kind of annoying. It's concerning to find a Boo in the Gloomy Manor. Boos always spell trouble, especially if they gang up. If you see any more, be sure to capture them right away. I have a special vaults, or special container just for Boos down the vault. Funny story, actually. You may remember that I used to have a device called the port. Hold on a sec. The port's periscope is acting up. Something isn't right, Luigi. The signals are coming from the Gloomy Manor. Alright, give me a sec. I need to figure this out. This next one, oh yeah, the next one is a sticky situation. So this one's interesting. Something unexpected and gross happened in the Gloomy Manor. It's infested with spiders and they're redarkening the place with sticky webs. It started suddenly and definitely not by natural means. At this rate, just walking around the place will soon become impossible. Get to the Manor at post haste and suck every last web with the Poltergeist 5000. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out how this could have happened. Okay. So, we're gonna go diving right in. This one's actually one of the trickier missions, because you have to look for every single one, but it's not that bad. Are you? Wow. That was worth it. Actually, part of me wants to go explore that. Kind of want to explore this room for some reason. With the dark light device. Yeah, the whole trick here is you want to get rid of every, and I mean every, single spider web. You don't have to do every single one in the mansion. They do give you some. They give you free ones. God, whoops. I was not being careful there. Definitely one of the trickier ones.
Ho-ho!
Can you guys guess what the boss is gonna be in this mansion? Well, the trick here is to actually grab these, and then you can burn through this like butter.
I do it. Ow.
Come closer.
Yo, that's a Japanese username. I can't really read it. SCJT. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So I really have people who have those, is that Japanese or Korean? I think that's Japanese. I really have people with those display names follow me. But, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you speak English or not, but I really appreciate the follow a lot. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'll just call you SZJT. If you want me to call you something else, please let me know. Okay, nothing here, but this is a quick way to go up there.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And a boo-boo. That's kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Ooh! Oh, damn, it's already a gem I got.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
God damn it, you're not gonna leave me alone, huh? There's still things in here, by the way. I'm gonna try to get every single web.
Ho-ho!
Okay, I'm pretty sure if I use the dark light device, I can go over the other way around. Also, fire can hurt you if you're not careful, so be careful. Thankfully, you don't have to get every single web, but I will for the sake of it. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Neat. Grab this. God, it really is a sticky situation. There's a lot of fighters here. I'm not really a bug person, just being honest. Not a huge fan of bugs. Also, I think this is the chapter where you can go get that gem. Might as well get this one on done. Yeah, be careful. That hurts a lot if you get hit by it. I remember this puzzle. This puzzle is a bit tricky. You have to balance Luigi. If you're going too much in one direction. Ah! I didn't mean to hurt Luigi there. Okay. I'll try to look for the boo if I can. I won't do the... I have no clue where it would be though, not gonna lie. Also, any gems I missed, I'll try to... I could do the bonus mission, but I'm probably not going to backtrack all the way and get all the boos right now. I'll worry about that more later. I wonder where the boo is though. Oh, neat. Are the boos here? I don't know. Damn, alright, well, it's not that important, I guess. Find the boo here, but... I mean, you know what? I might as well. I feel like it wouldn't be worth missing. I was literally near it. Oh my god, Booga. Or, sorry, Ooga Booga. That's what it's called. I think if you don't suck them up quickly enough, you could be in trouble, so... Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Oh, hello.
Fantastic, I'm glad you've captured another hooligan. They're very elusive, only coming out when their hiding spot has been found. They may all look the same, but each one has its own personality. Try to catch them all. Otherwise, they might regroup, and their power grows when they gather up in large numbers. So yeah, it's not necessary at all in this game. They're not as important. Obviously, King Boo is still part of the timeline and stuff like that, but... they're just not as important in this game.
I do it. Haha. Wow.
Oh, there it is. There's the last gem. Oops, my bad. Damn it! I don't say this game is intensely hard, but it can get intense in some situations. Oh, nice. There's a gem. And there's the last web.
Oh yeah.
What? This mission wasn't as hard as I remember it being. I remember it being so impossibly hard. There we go. GG's.
Oh. Yellow.
Good work, Luigi. The spiders should leave now that you've removed their webs. Anywho, a more pressing issue has come up. We've discovered where the spiders came from. I'll bring you back in to fill you in. Easy.
Oh yes. Oh, oh. I did it.
Woohoo.
Oh, oh.
Why that took me like 50 something. Aww. Really? 1 star. And that one's hard. That one's hard to do 3 stars, so. Oh well. Alrighty. Glad to see you back, Sunny. Did you capture any ghosts? Nice. Dark moon. Yeah, dark light. Wait, what are all the upgrades? While you were cleaning out all those webs, I made an important discovery. There's an incredibly strong paranormal signal coming from deep within the manor. Now I'm not sure how it escaped. I'm not sure what it is or how it managed to evade the periscope's radar for so long, but I reckon it's somehow connected to a spider infestation. Unfortunately, pinpointing the signal hasn't been the easiest of tasks, but as soon as I find that darn thing, I'm sending you in after it. Get your game face on, Sonny. How many upgrades are there? Okay, next thing is going to be Power Bar Tier 3, and then Dark Light Tier 3, and then Super Poltergust, which just makes the bar go faster. So yeah. Confront the source. Oh boy, this is a hard mission. I cracked it. I've triangulated the powerful paranormal signal. It's coming from the cellar. Yep, the cellar. Scared? Can't say I blame you. Cellars do have a terrible reputation, but I believe in you, Luigi. Once we find out who it is or what it is behind this mess, we'll put a stop to it. So button up, get those overalls real tight, and get ready for action, my boy. Now, to get to the cellar, you'll need to take the elevator. Pretty straightforward, but I'll mark the cellar on your map. This key should open the elevator, though I imagine the elevator's operating permit may be expired. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine, haha. Yeah, very funny, you god. Okay then, I'll start tracking your progress from here. From the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker, ready or not. Money, nice. I think you God will yell at us if you try to go this way.
Oh. Yellow. Ciao.
Yeah, I'm sorry, God. This makes life easier. Alright, this is one of my favorite scenes in the game.
I do it.
I do it. Adorable. I remember this being one of the promotional materials for this game. This scene.
Uh-oh. Hello?
It always gets me every single fucking time.
Oh.
Poor Luigi. Oh, no way to get back up now, so I mean. Spider webs, I wonder what it could possibly be. This boss is tricky if you don't know what you're doing. But since I have kind of an advantage here, I guess. Also, no dog bone, that kind of sucks. I might need it, honestly. Well, here goes nothing. So you're supposed to shock the spider boss and then take back the stuff, and then you're supposed to use B to jump, and then you're supposed to bring this here. And then you can catch the ghost. Damn it! Ah. Okay, wait, come on. Come on! Dude! You really don't want me to... There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, that. This is where the fight gets hard. You don't really, the game doesn't really tell you what you're supposed to do here. You're supposed to use this thing, I'm pretty sure. Or sorry, no, you're supposed to use the fan. Bitch! God. Thing does not want to move. L button, can you work? Thank you. Come on, I almost had it there. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Okay, wait. See, now I'm stuck here. I don't remember what we're supposed to do. Damn it! Same mistake. I always get stuck in this part whenever I do this boss. Son of a motherfucker. I don't even have a bone or anything. See, if I try to do this, I'm gonna be screwed. Damn it! Damn it! Come on, go, 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 go. I'm screwed. I'm really screwed, huh? Okay, wait. God damn it! Okay. Now I have some more of a safety blanket. There we go! God, that is really tricky to get off. That's the hardest part about this fight, I would say. Now, once again, we have to get this tedious... God damn, holding my 3DS, by the way, sorry, very uncomfortable. God damn it! Okay, I can't make another mistake. If I do, I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn it! Yeah, first death I knew was gonna happen somewhere around here. Alright, let's try that again. As funny as that scene is, like, I'm gonna skip out on this time. I would say even the final boss is easier in some ways compared to this boss, believe it or not. Uh-oh, oh god, I somehow avoided it. There we go. Gotta avoid these little spiders and also the poison. This fight is hard, it's not easy at all. I need to get that fire somewhere over there somehow. Oh shit, I got it, nice. Alright. So the rest of this fight should be smooth sailing, hopefully. Okay. Got it, come on. Done! Holy shit, you're dead. Holy fuck! Die. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello. Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? This is not supposed to be hard. God. This boss fight is so bullshit, honestly. Like, God, it is really annoying how you have to angle yourself in some of these scenarios. Okay, attempt number 2 at sucking this out. It's not supposed to be that hard. It's supposed to be the easy part. There you go. Yay, we got it! Imagine if I died to a regular spider. That would really suck. Anyways, here's a Dark Moon piece. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, we did it. Don't worry, Luigi, I'm not a big of a fan of spiders either. Remarkable, ghosts can possess other beings, and unless my eyes are going The possessor had a piece of the Dark Moon inside himself. Oh, by the way, are you okay? That was a pretty intense scuffle. But you and the Poltergeist 5000 really showed that boss goes who's boss. I'm sure you're tired after that fight. I'll bring you back now.
Oh yeah! Ho ho! I did it! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh god. Same feeling after that fight, Luigi. Damn. Well, not an easy fight, so I'll take it. Alrighty. Luigi, my boy, what a fight. You really used your noggin to teach that ghost a lesson. Let's take a look at the body snatcher ghost. Alright. New ghost collected. Treasure earned. Fantastic. Now that we're covering our Dark Moon piece, we just need to find the rest of them. Easy. Was that? You thought you were done? Oh! You didn't think the ghost would keep all the pieces in the same place, did you? No, the ghosts are far too crafty for that. They've likely spread the pieces across the entire valley. Anyways, let's inspect that piece of the Dark Moon. Criminy! Just like the other one, this thing is covered in the same corrupting energy. There's nothing a good scrubbing. It's nothing a good scrubbing can't fix. Good as new. And that unlocks the next mansion. Now, if my suspicions are correct, yes, more of that creepy fog is lifted. Maybe the periscope will be able to locate more Dark Moon pieces now. Let's take a gander at the map and see what shakes loose. Cool. Oh, that's it. That's where we've got to go next. Are we getting there? Well, you ask. Well, I thought it might come to this, so I made a couple of tweaks to the pixelator. You should be able to move to the next location. Check it out on the monitor. Okay. So the next are the haunted towers. So yeah. I wonder if someone's made a tier maker. Oh, all the missions, wow. People have actually made those? It's interesting. Final boss is up there. The lower ones are the first ones, I would say, yeah, definitely. The last mansion is probably the best one, I would say. Interesting, interesting. That people have even made those. Oh, let's see here. Oh, people have also made bosses? That's cool. Really? People's favorite boss is the one I just did? That boss is really tricky in my opinion, but eh. That's just how I feel. Interesting. Well, I've been playing for around 2 hours. I don't really have the energy to switch into something else since I was kind of busy today, so you know what? I'm gonna end it early and look for a raid target. Let's see here. Okay. Let me see here. Sam's live and so is Squim and Chief. You know, I'll go say hi to Chief, why not? Go say hi to Chief, he's a cool guy. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Luigi's Mansion was fun. Tricky game in some aspects, but still fun. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Get that raid message copied. And yeah, thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys all tomorrow with probably some, maybe Splatoon, depends on how I feel. And also Tomodachi Life. I promise I'll resume that tomorrow. So yeah, take care everyone and have an amazing rest of your night.